Good morning, everybody. Today is March the 30th. It's a Thursday, day 35 on the Appalachian Trail. I am leaving Tennessee 91. I've got a 20-mile hike into Damascus. Probably about a 21-mile hike, I think. It's about probably about 6:10, something like that. Clear skies. And I'm just getting off. I will go into Virginia today. If the Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Having a little bit of twinge in my right hamstring. Hoping that it will not become an issue. I had this problem running last year. Last year when I was trying to get where I could run faster and longer distances. I started having a hamstring issue. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue for this trip. It's something you can pray about. But I took easy yesterday, 11 miles yesterday. If this 20 miles used to be hurting me today, I'll probably have to zero tomorrow, which is not what I want to do, but it is what it is. I'll deal with it. I'm in a wide open field pasture here. Just leaving the highway. I'd like to say some good words about Sheepdog. I will share with you her channel. But she's helped me slack pack about, I don't know how many miles. I hadn't totaled up the miles. I might do that the last few days. And she's a through hiker. I mentioned her before several times on the channel, but strong Christian lady, active in her church, and through hiked in 21, finished her through hike of the Appalachian Trail in 21. It's been very good to me, and she helps hikers. That's her mission. She's got all this neat Appalachian Trail stuff at her house. She can see the Appalachian Trail ridge from her house. She's got a white blaze in her backyard. She's just really committed to helping people with great heart. Sarah, you've been a blessing to me, as I've mentioned before, but really have helped me get some miles down and continue my platinum blaze. That's going to come to an end in Virginia, though. All right. It's beautiful. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh my, that is beautiful. I didn't even see it. Wow. This is going to be a great day. No chance of rain today. That's behind me, kind of. I might have to put some gloves on, though. It was 35 a little while ago. I think it's probably colder than that. I think the temperature's dropping a little bit right before sunrise. Oh, it's 30 in the truck on the way here. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm sure I'll be getting some videos of this sunrise. Good grief, that is beautiful. Wow. I hope you're enjoying that. Wow. Here it comes. Over the mountains. I think that's where I'm going, down in that valley. There's a town over here with a lake. I don't think I'm going there, it's too close. I still got 15 miles to go, so somewhere over in there in that valley is where I'm headed. Meanwhile, I walk these ridges. It's just been an awesome day so far. Just cool, crisp, very little wind. The trail seems to be easy today, and I'm just cruising along, enjoying the scenery. A lot of this I can't share with you. I'd be filming all the time. My videos are already too long, I realize. I know they are, but I just won't cut anything out. But in some of this, you really just don't get the feeling that I have, and the beauty of the moments hiking through the mountains, walking these ridge tops, and where I can just see forever both directions. Today is one of those days. It's just, I feel it, and you can't video a feeling. I don't know. I hope you get what I'm trying to say, but it's just awesome to be here. And if this has ever been on your list, something you'd like to do, you need to figure out a way to make it happen. Before you get too old, before you get injured, before, I don't know, whatever. You'll never regret it. I'm at 35 days now, and every day's been good. The rainy days are good, and of course days like today are just amazing. I was just listening to Phillips, Craig, and Dean. Amazing Grace, their song that they sang years and years ago. They talk about I'm amazed at your grace, and it just put me in the mood for this moment, I guess, of hiking. All right. Need to not talk so much and let you enjoy this. I realize that. Sorry. Okay, what do we call that? That, and that. That's called multiple camel humps. And I'm sure that's where this trail is headed. Over every one of those. That's all right. I'm good. Legs doing pretty good. I'm surprised, really. 7.5 miles in, and it's not a 20-mile day. I think it's a 21 and something. Because I saw that sign back there that said 15 miles, and I already was over 6 miles. I was close to 7 when I saw the sign. So I don't know if far out's messed up or my watch is messed up. My watch has been pretty accurate most of the time since I've had it. Anyway, that won't matter. All right, I'm headed to these camel humps. I gotta see what's on top of each one of them. I hope we get some good views. Talk to you later. Tree's been here a few years. I wonder how long that rock pile's been here. Fence. Probably a while. Well, if this is the last hump, this will be a perfect camel. Because this will be 7. Something tells me it ain't a perfect camel. But I can't see over number 7 to see if there's 8. But they have been working me, that's for sure. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So much for my perfect camel. Here we go again. Looks like I got 2 more. Oh well. Getting into miles. See all out through that valley that way. Wow. I know y'all can't, but I can. Focuses on the trees and not the distance. All the way through there I can see. Mountains over here. All right, here I go up. McQueen's Knob Shelter. And I would say it just barely qualifies as a shelter. That is so old. I guess it's got a metal roof on it. Probably get you out of the rain somewhat. Gone to shelter. There's another shelter 1.5 miles. Wow. Now that one is an old one. I bet it didn't start out as a shelter. There's some old concrete, look like supports, some footings for a tower or something that just passed. It's pretty high up. That was probably just made to a shelter before they built this one. The next one, it's 1.5 miles down here. The Queen's Knob is where I am. 9.86 miles on my watch. Who knows what far out is. All right. Thought I'd show you that shelter. Pretty rough. Now that's a little bit better. Abington Gap Shelter. It's 1.5 miles further. Yeah, that's a lot better. Concrete block shelter. Abington. Even got a shovel. Well, hamstring is acting up pretty good right now. I had a big climb a few minutes ago. So now it's really whipping on me. I hope I can make it to Damascus now. Got a long way to go. At least 10 miles. Whew. All right, talk to you later. Well, this is a momentous occasion. Damascus is 3.5 miles, but here is a biggie. I'm leaving Tennessee and in Virginia. I am now in the longest state on the AT. I will be in this state longer than any other state. And I am leaving Cherokee National Forest too. All right, another milestone. This is Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, now Virginia. I'm in the 4th state. And I'm gonna take a 0 tomorrow to celebrate because my hamstring is killing me. So I have muscle relaxers, so I'm hoping maybe I can take one of those and sleep tonight and rest all day tomorrow and get a late start Saturday. That's my plan. Hopefully I'll be better. But I'm able to go down. I loaded up on ibuprofen a little while ago and I'm able to go down, but going up is pretty painful. So I guess my legs need a rest. Talked to my PT guy just a minute ago and he gave me some exercises and advice. So we'll make this thing happen somehow, some way. All right, we get on down here. 3.5 to go to Damascus. Talk to y'all later. All right, I'm coming down into Damascus. It's making pretty good time, mainly because I get to go down so much now. Praying for Gerald and Robbie. Robbie's having her test right now, or having to meet with a doctor to figure out exactly what procedure they're going to do. We just found out she has breast cancer, so pray for Robbie. ROBBIE. Thinking about y'all. We had a good visit the other day. Went to the barbecue place, had good barbecue. Thanks, Gerald. I enjoyed our visit. I'm praying for you. Praying for y'all. Lord, give the doctors wisdom to do exactly what they need to do in this situation. Lord, give them the strength and the knowledge. Look what I see. This is the trail town here, Damascus. They have trail days here in May sometime. A lot of hikers come back from wherever they are, just so they can be set up a bunch of booths, have a bunch of gear and all that. Look at that, that's pretty. I'll be here for almost 2 days. Okay, made it to Damascus. Right through the middle of the town. Pretty town, look, the grass is green. I guess everybody has ryegrass here. Man, this is pretty. Oh, this is a park here where they set up all the booths and all on trail days. And it's like perfect spring day today. It is unbelievable. It was cold this morning, just a little cool, but it warmed up fast. I'm staying at Dancing Bear Inn tonight and tomorrow night. I'll take a slow walk out of here. Welcome to Damascus. I made it.